Alright, we're back at this Chevy pickup. What was this, 2004? And this is video, I think, 6. So the system is fully recharged. It's been operating for about 10 or 15 minutes now with the doors open, fresh air mode. And I'm going to show you why you do not take your air temperature where I have the probe at right now. I always say do not take your air temperature there. You got the hood up. I have fresh air on, and I'm taking the temperature of the air that is only at this point coming off the hot exhaust manifold. So the outside air is 66 degrees, and let's say the air point at this point to Mr. 69 degrees at that point. The air going in at the temperature probe up there is 110 degrees, and coming out of the dash is 51 degrees. That's under a high evaporator load. And the high side pressure has been staying steady between like 195 and 203, going slowly back and forth. This is under with all doors open, fresh air mode. Now the actual temperature, you see 100 degrees, 114 degrees here, but it's also pulling in cool air and mixing it from other locations, and you would get a mix. And if I take that temperature probe and I put it down inside just at the inlet of the fan motor, you would probably see about, say, 84 degrees, 85 degrees, even though the outside temperature is only 70. It varies on different year, make, models. That's why that is a very incorrect way of taking your ambient temperature for your heat load over your evaporator. As you can see here, coming down underneath, it's nicely has a little problem with pissing its pants, doing a really good job of condensating water. And so let's put it in recycle and close the doors, and let's see what the change is like. Oh, and the fan is constant now. The thermal fan clutch has not been going up and down. It's been staying really constant. So we have a constant mode of operation. So I will put this on recycle, and now we're going to go for minimum temperature. We're going to take down, damn it, I just by closing the door, I knocked my makeshift pedal depressor down. Now that really sucks. See what I had as a pedal depressor? Or is he almost out of gas? No, he's good. Now I gotta get my thing. Yeah, for your what's that? Your wiper blade. That's what I'm using for a pedal depressor, because I don't have a pedal depressor with me. There we go. Now I got it back. So we're hanging right around 1600 RPMs. I will up this window, and we'll close this window gently and this door so I don't knock my high-tech, high-dollar pedal depressor off. And this will take a few minutes, but we'll start to see it come down. So you already can see our interior supplies down to 45 degrees. And you see 97, 96 degrees because we're no longer sucking air. We don't have a negative pressure position sucking this hot air in. So more of the cold ambient temperature is flowing over that probe up there. And that's why we dropped from 100 or 114 degrees down to 95, because there's no airflow. If I turn it back on to fresh air mode, you would see this hot temperature go up. We're down to 42 degrees. Let's look at the pressure. When we were 40 or 41 on the low side, we're dropping. We're dropping. Our suction line, we're down to 32 degrees. That's up. I think the compressor just kicked out. Yes. At 32 degrees, the compressor just kicked out. And that's 32 degrees measuring the suction line pressure, not the duct air temperature. So when this hits 32, what is our air temperature? 34, and we're at 42. So it's right around in there. So now we're cycling the clutch. The clutch is now cycling because it has satisfied its set point, and now we're going into cycling. This is an unsteady mode. This is a mode you would not want to be in if you're trying to shake hands. If you're one of those guys who are a top-off guy, you would not want to judge anything by a system that is satisfying because you're unstable and you do not get your true readings. Alright, that's it for today, guys. I did not find the leak no matter what. And got to get more stories from the customer and find out how long ago did this thing was left empty like this, or low. It was low on refrigerant. And that's it for today. We got to see the difference between a high load and a low load. Alright, see you guys.